Well, a very good evening to one and all. Delighted and excited you could be here. And we're going to share some money-making marketing magic, the tricks of the trade, magic WorthShop. And we're going to share more than magic. And I'm not going to spend a bunch of time, but what qualifies me to share, besides that I've spent literally half my life, more than half my life, as a full-time professional casino showroom illusion, doing corporate, doing casinos, doing cruise ships, doing all kinds of magic, literally touring and traveling all around the world, and have been super blessed. In an arena best recognized, honestly, for its failures. You've heard the phrase, no doubt, starving artist. Well, I've been lucky enough to have a modicum of success in an arena, once again, best recognized for its failures. You'll see some interesting. There you go. There's the big hair picture. Everybody needs a big hair picture, don't you think? And show business, like most other businesses, is like a roller coaster. It has its ups and downs, and you got to kind of hang in there for the curves. But here's the interesting thing. We have elevated, the entertainment industry has elevated the art of failure to such a spectacular level. We have an entire category called starving artists. There are plenty of people out of work. There are plenty of people who are standing in the unenjoyment line, waiting for their next opportunity to work. But they don't fail so spectacular. You don't hear starving clerk, starving checker, starving computer program. No, they might need work, but we're such spectacular. We do so things incredibly well. This one joke, and this will be the only joke that I share. What is the difference between a pizza and a performer? If you know already, you know. Then a pizza can feed a family of 4. Funny, but sad, all at the same time, and infinitely true. Because look. We fail so spectacular that sometimes, some days, it's hard to figure out where that next paycheck, creative income is coming from. And to be able to move from barely surviving to wildly thriving in an industry best recognized, once again, for its failures, is no small task. And I'll tell you how I did it, and I will extend that to you again here today. And it is nothing more than the art of serving. Serve your way to success. That is it, entirely the whole methodology. My whole entire business strategy is built on 2 questions and 2 questions alone. Who can I help? How can I help? That's it, end of story. Who can I help? How can I help? I answer those 2 questions, and there's literally millions upon millions upon millions upon millions of dollars available to those who are willing to help others get what they want, need, desire, and deserve. Now, as a young magician, when other people were starving their couch off, I was making a pretty good living back in the late 60s, early 70s as a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10-year-old. And all I did, instead of looking for gigs, right, instead of looking for bookings, for opportunities to work, I simply looked for ways to be of value, service, support, and encourage, help other people get what they want, need, desire, and ultimately deserve. It really is that level of simple. I simply help people. So instead of looking for gigs, I went to nonprofit groups, schools, and so on and so forth. And I simply said, what do you need? How can I help? So instead of asking for them to book me as a magician, I asked them 2 very simple questions. I have a unique program of magic and fun for the entire family at that time. We have 2 programs, 2 payment options. One where you pay me, the other where I pay you. Which would you like to talk about first? Well, inevitably, and always and forever, they always ask, well, why don't we talk about the one where you pay us first? How about that one? And I simply said, how about if we do a super simple family fun raiser? Raise some much needed funds and awareness for your school, group, organization. We'll sell some tickets. We'll partner together, just like Judy Garland, Mickey Rooney. I've got a barn. Let's do a show. So all you have to do is invite people to join you. And guess what? There's some ticket sales, and you simply do. And in that case, we simply did a 50-50 split. Now, I'm 5, 6, 7 years old in the late 60s, early 70s. I'm making $20,000 to $50,000 a year as a preteen youngster simply because I was willing to help people. Now, I don't say that to impress you. Please understand me correctly. I say that to impress upon you that the value you create is the money you'll make. And when I talk about money or profit or strips of green paper, or any of that, or multicolored paper for our Australians and Canadian friends, I'm simply talking about profit. When I say profit, I mean emotional, spiritual, relational, intellectual, and of course, as business owners, financial. We must make money if you want to continue your cause, your process, your program, your process, your value. Here's the thing. Even as a youngster, I understood this basic idea. Like the roller coaster, if there are no ups and downs, it means you're dead, right? The most boring roller coaster on the planet. Nobody's going to spend an e-ticket to go on a roller coaster that goes like, zzz, like that, right? It's just no fun. That's called a car or a bike or something. I don't know what that is. But here's the truth. I don't care where you are. I don't care what you think you're capable of. If you're not dead, you're not done. I have an 87-year-old member who's still rocking a Casbah, making a difference in other people's lives, doing what he absolutely loves to do by serving people. And I was able to go on to make incredible results for myself and others. Again, I'm not here to tell you all about me. I just want to let you know that the good news is I spent my life as a learner. I invested as much into my career and my business and my success than anybody I knew, and it paid off in rich dividends. So if you're not here, the key or keys to success is nothing more than keep educating yourself. Keys. Keep educating yourself. The keys to success. And you're here. And the good news is we're going to show you the principles of magic and magicians and how you can leverage it. And how you can leverage the cool tools of magic and magicians to connect, to communicate, to convey a marketing or a mission-minded message that will absolutely radically transform, improve the quality of people's lives. Because again, there's one thing and one thing only that matters. Ultimately, we call it the super simple 3-step VIP process for your success. Listen, if you want to, what if I told you there was a way where you could generate any result you wanted on command and demand, simply by helping people get what they need? First, add V or value that generates impact or results for others, and then and only then do you profit emotionally, spiritually, relationally, intellectually, and of course, as business owners, financially, right? Very simple. VIP, add value that generates impact or results for others, and then you'll listen, if I helped you generate an extra $100,000 over and above what you're already generating in your business as a professional over the next 3 months, and I just helped you get that result, would you be less interested in potentially continuing our relationship or going further, going deeper, right? It's just help people. And how do you help people get what they want? I don't know. You help people. It's kind of simple, right? You simply help people. So that's what we're going to do here today. We're going to help you use and leverage the principles and the secrets and the tools of magic and magicians to generate instant, indelible know, like, and trust, and create an impact at the point of contact that people will remember you for.